One of the witnesses, Mr. Administrator, at our last full committee hearing, wrote an article based on his testimony and received a threat shown on this chart. Put the chart up. Now I'm going to read this, and I want everyone to listen. It is my intention to destroy your career as a liar. If you produce one more editorial against climate change, I will launch a campaign against your professional integrity. I will call you a liar and a charlatan to the Harvard community, of which you and I are members. I will call you out as a man who has been bought by corporate America. Go ahead, guy, take me on. Signed by Michael Eckhart, President of the American Council on Renewable Energy. Let me just mention something here, an observation. I certainly hope the chairwoman would read this. I'll read it again after she's through talking, since I have 11 minutes. This is what my observation is, and this has nothing to do with a question to you, but every time the new scientists come up, the ones who are on the other side of this issue, and say, wait a minute, it looks like now that anthropogenic gases, methane, CO2, are not the primary causes of climate change. Now, every time this happens, since the science isn't there and the facts isn't there and the truth isn't there, we have all these people who have a stake in this thing. I remember so well when Heidi Cullum of the Weather Channel, and I love her, I watch her program because I find it to be very interesting. If it shows that the trend of science is refuting the fact that anthropogenic gases are a primary cause of climate change, she's out of business. Her whole weekly program is gone. Her career is gone. And in this case, here's a guy that is saying, threatening what he is going to do. Now, the reason and I'm going to read it again when the chairman is available, but I have found out, put the other chart up, will you, that the EPA is a part of the American Council on Renewable Energy. Are you aware of that, Mr. Administrator?
Yes, I am. We're a part of the American Council on Renewable Energy, yes.
Does this bother you?
Certainly the...
this guy is the president.
Mm-hmm.
And your support, so I assume if you're a member of this, then you support the American Council on Renewable Energy. Is that correct?
As I said, we're a member and support renewable energy. I was not aware of this quote or this action.
What kind of response do you have, being the administrator of the EPA and finding out that you support this organization where the man is is making a statement like this?
Well, statements like this are of concern to me. Certainly, as head of the EPA, we're involved with many organizations, and I certainly am a believer in cooperation and collaboration across all sectors. And this is an area that I would look into for the record.
That's what I want you to do. And I don't expect you. Look at the number of organizations the EPA is a part of. Many of them are very good organizations, and there probably are people on the board, if the American Council on Renewable Energy has a board of directors, who would be very offended by what their president is saying. But my point is, this is so typical of these hate-filled people who threaten and use vile language. I was called a traitor by one of the extreme left. And this happens when you lose your case, and this is the best evidence of it. So I'd like to have you look into this and make an evaluation, talk it over with your people, and see if it's appropriate for you to be a part of an organization that is headed up by a person who makes this statement.